Well, we are staying in Vancouver for this Mayor Monday, and it's all part of Vancouver Week here on Portland CW in Coin 6.
Travis Teig joining us live on the Vancouver waterfront with Vancouver Mayor Anne McInerney-Ogle. I know there is no shortage of things to be talking about in the city, so what's on the mayor's agenda, Travis?
That's a very good question, Emily. You're absolutely right. There's so much to talk about here in Vancouver. And again, I do have the Mayor, Anne McInerney-Ogle, here with us this morning. Appreciate the time. Thanks for waking up nice and early with us. It's a beautiful morning for it to be out here on the waterfront.
It's gorgeous. And we're looking forward to nicer weather, a little cooler than we had earlier.
That's true. That is true. Well, let's talk about the place that we are standing right now, the Vancouver waterfront. It has been the big project over the last 5 to 10 years here in Vancouver, and it is now glistening. It is a beautiful spot to be, and we were talking a little bit off camera about why this is such a gem and how it's really changed the image and the economy here in Vancouver.
Well, as many people know, for 100 years we never had access on this side of the railroad berm. So punching through 2 holes to have access. And then City Manager Eric Holmes spent 17 years building this with partners. And we have access to the mighty Columbia River. How can you go wrong with that? Everyone wants to come to the river. So the economic development is incredible, as you can see with all of the buildings. It's an opportunity that we never had. And so people want to come. They want access to the river. They want to sit, listen to concerts. All of the hotels, the wineries, the coffee shops, the breweries, everything else, but just having a great meal and enjoy the river.
Yeah, I think I've kept the coffee shops in business myself this morning, just in one day here. Well, and with that said, the city has grown pretty dramatically. According to a Smart Asset report, it has grown by 9.4% between 2017 and 2022. It's one of the fastest growing cities in the country, the fastest in the Pacific Northwest, according to that report. What has the overall growth been like, especially over the last few years while you have been the leader of this city?
And well, now we're over 200,000 people. The sleepy little 35,000 that many people remember is not here anymore. But along with that comes a lot of challenges, and we're excited for people to come. They want to stay in the Northwest. They want the 4 seasons. They want the river, the mountains, the ocean, and everything. But we're excited for people to come and live with us, shop, play, fish.
Yeah, there's a lot of fishing going on, and you can see a lot of people walking around too. It's been really fun to see.
It's exciting to have everyone come and join us.
Absolutely. Well, with that growth, there's also another side to that. So coming up here with the growth of the city of Vancouver, Vancouver City Council has unanimously approved getting a public safety levy on the ballot here this November. Take a look at some of the numbers here. So if approved, this is Prop 4. It would fund a number of public safety ventures, including adding 80 full-time sworn officers. As for the cost of this is a 6-year tax with a 5% annual increase. So if it passes, the owner of a $500,000 home would owe an additional $205 in property tax in the first year, $585 by the last year in 2030. So, Mayor, why is this a proposition the city feels it's important to put on the ballot and push for?
It is, Travis. All of those people came over. They might have come over because they thought we don't have income tax, but we do have taxes here to pay for all the services that they want. And safety, public safety has always been a top priority, not just for the businesses, the residents, but for Vancouver City Council. So as we look at this, we knew that we needed to up our game. We have a very low ratio of officers to population, so we needed to bring that up. You're right, 80 officers, 36 support staff, traffic cameras that we haven't had before, but all the technology that goes along with it. And those are the resources we need to continue to keep Vancouver safe.
And then, of course, the Interstate Bridge. We've been talking about that all morning long. And yes, there are so many different federal agencies involved. There are state agencies involved. But at the city level, what does this bridge look like for you in terms of the next step of that process? And, maybe when it's all said and done, what kind of boost is that going to bring to people living and visiting Vancouver?
Well, as we look at this bridge, $132 million of commodities go across that bridge, and just about the same number of people go across the bridge because it is the interstate. So your Ken Body did a great job with Greg Johnson in a piece that
a recent interview on iNorthwest Politics.
But it explains that this is not seismically safe, and it's only 3 lanes. So we want to increase that so the trucks can get back and forth to the different ports. so the light rail can get back and forth and take people across. But people don't like to walk and bike on that bridge either. So the state of the art, walking, pedestrian, cycling, everything will happen. It means less of a commute when the bridge goes up. Yeah. People don't stop when the bridge goes, people do stop when the bridge goes up. They don't get to work. They don't get the trucks back and forth. This will be a bridge that won't go up and down frequently. So we're looking forward to it.
It's a big project. Mayor Ann, it's always great to see you. Appreciate the time. And thanks for joining us here this morning. Really appreciate it. It's always fun to, we get you in the studio from time to time, but it's fun to talk live on the waterfront. And it's a gorgeous morning for it. Again, appreciate the time.
Are out.
This is true. A lot of puppies out. In fact, if I ask, I may go try to get some pet scritches, Emily and Emma. I might try to go pet one of them.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Good to see you guys. But yeah, go pet those dogs. A great morning to take the pups out on the waterfront. Thanks, Travis. And of course, if you want to stay up to date on what's happening in Vancouver, we got you covered this week. But for Vancouver and cities across our area, you can always check in on our Mayor Monday segments on KOIN.com. Just click on AM Extra.